The year is 2010. A single unified mission guides humanity. A shared dream we call Project Dawn. On a day that will forever be etched in our history, we take our first tentative step onto the crimson soil of Mars. 24 pioneers, the best and brightest of our world, touch down in the vast expanse of Valles Marineris. Their mission isn't just to explore, but to live, to build a new home where no human has ever breathed the thin, cold air. And for a time, the dream flourishes. Imagine it. Vast greenhouses blooming with life under immense glass domes, reflecting the faint light of a distant sun. Children are born under the gentle gaze of two moons, Phobos and Deimos, their first cries echoing in a world their ancestors only ever saw through telescopes. By 2025, Mars is no longer an outpost. It's a thriving civilization of 200,000 souls. A testament to human ingenuity and our unyielding spirit of exploration. But life, as it always does, finds a way to adapt. The Martian settlers, who now proudly call themselves the Reds, begin to change. The weaker gravity and unique environment sculpt them into something new. Their bones grow denser, stronger, their lungs evolve, becoming more efficient at extracting oxygen from the carefully controlled atmosphere. A new branch of humanity begins to sprout from our family tree, Homo Martis. They are taller, more resilient, perfectly attuned to their alien world. Back on Earth, this evolution is met not with wonder, but with fear. The people of the blue planet look up at the red one and see not their children, but a threat, a rival. To the Martians, Earth becomes a relic, a beautiful but distant memory of their origins. The once strong bonds of trade and cooperation begin to fray. Communication becomes strained, filled with suspicion and misunderstanding. The tools that once connected our two worlds are swiftly turned into weapons. Communication satellites become targeting systems. Cargo ships become warships. The first interplanetary war in human history ignites, a conflict born not from a fight over resources or territory, but from a struggle for identity. Who are we now that we are separated by the silent, unforgiving void of space? The war rages. Red dust storms, whipped into a frenzy by orbital bombardments, engulf the glowing cities under their protective domes. On both sides, soldiers in advanced suits fight brothers and sisters they have never met, for reasons they barely understand. The dream of unity shatters into a million pieces, scattered across the solar system. Yet, even amidst the chaos and the deafening silence of war, a single, defiant message cuts through the static. It is a whisper that travels from the besieged colonies of Mars to the anxious command centers on Earth. A plea, a statement, a heartbreaking truth that echoes across the endless void between our two homes. It says, "We are not aliens. We are not monsters. We are still human, just from a different sky." What began as our greatest achievement has become our deepest sorrow, a poignant reminder that even when we reach for the stars, we can't always escape the shadows within ourselves. Thank you for watching. This story is a work of fiction, but it explores the very real questions we face as we look towards our future in space. If you were moved by this journey, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more stories that challenge our perspective. We'd love to have you with us as we continue to explore the great what-ifs of our universe.